It's literally gone. Oh my god. I can't. There you go. Did you guys see? Wait, did you guys see that?
R.I.P. Trolls. Yes.
Thank you, man. Thank you, Delusional. Thank you, Delusional. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like.
Just wanted to come on here and tell you guys that we are engaged.
I'm for real.
I'm done. I'm done. And y'all are gonna fucking see it on live. I'm committing suicide right now and fucking.
Sometimes I don't eat raw fish. Some
Mustard with the chicken. Oh my god. It is very yummy. This is really good fried chicken.
Imagine being so obsessed with someone that you literally fly to another state just so you can stalk them. That's Lauren Rose, TikTok's most chaotic stalking case.
I already know that. Don't like. Why do you keep saying that people are making fun of me? I already know that.
the redhead.
Can my mod put airport, Lauren, or anything? Mute that word.
And that's just the beginning. Between loud mouth noises, having a 55-year-old boyfriend,
He's single, looking for a woman. So if anyone's interested, hit him up.
using the N-word multiple times,
If I was a black girl right now, you would have heard me say the N-word. You would have heard me say the N-word.
and a full-blown public meltdown at the airport over her flight cancellation.
I'll get her fucking make another fake fucking secret account name. I will. So, you want to fucking keep playing that you're still Parker? I'll fucking share all the screenshots.
Lauren's become one of the internet's most infamous disasters, but her followers keep defending her like she's the victim, cheering her on in her comment section.
It's because I want to fucking... I'm trying to fucking be calming down and watching him and making me feel better after this fucking breakup.
But that was just the tip of the iceberg. She even had a boyfriend with a history of sexual assault, whom she actively defended. When people called her boyfriend out, she straight up yelled at them in her live stream.
Do I look like I give a fuck about no fucking Reddit? I don't give a fuck about no fucking Reddit.
At this point, you can probably tell this story's less of a drama and more of a full-blown circus.
We got another supporter on our hands. Suck it, haters. Suck it. Suck my dick. Oh wait, I don't have one.
It all really kicked off when Lauren wished a disability on a child. Yes, an innocent child, during one of her livestream meltdowns. She was fighting with her friend Becca Sky, who used to be her roommate. According to Lauren, Becca had left her alone during times of crisis. Lauren started publicly attacking Becca and even her kids, going as far as wishing disabilities on them.
Becca, I hope I hope your son has a disability so you can get your eyes checked.
But what made it worse is that Lauren's own mother, Jill, was seen encouraging this disgusting behavior. She wished that someone would take away Becca's son, which made Lauren laugh, and of course, Lauren then came up with another excuse to drag Becca through the mud by wishing disability on her son.
Say one thing to Becca. Becca, I hope someday you get a hold of some bad crack. And that's how much I like you. I hope your son gets taken away from you too.
Yeah, I hope so too, Becca. I hope I hope your son has a disability so you can get your eyes checked.
What happened? I thought y'all was good now. Let me go call the Middleton police. BRB. But of course, the comments in that live stream didn't back up Lauren's claims and clearly told her Becca didn't do it. I can promise you a woman in a hurricane is not sending you food. Can you imagine if I had that much time? Becca didn't do that. That was absolutely not Becca. Why does she always say that? Now this is where it all gets a bit dark. During a live stream, Becca claimed that Lauren had let her best friend Emily be sexually assaulted by someone, and then continued to date the same man. Becca claimed that Lauren had let her best friend Emily get SA'd by someone, and then continued to date the same man.
Hey, does anybody remember that she did this to her best friend Emily? Does anybody remember this? Or no, are we just gonna forget that she did the same thing with Emily, her best friend? She let her best friend get essayed, and she literally did not give a and continued to sleep with this man.
Bye,
So,
Becca.
can we...
Lauren, however, told a completely different story. She said Emily was a friend stealer who had taken away her friend Amanda, and Lauren was losing it emotionally.
Amanda told me she trusts Emily more. About what? I'm the one that introduced you to Emily in the first place. If it wasn't for me, if I never introduced you to Emily...
Lauren dragged her crash out, triggered by Emily's drama in her next live stream as well. She appeared on camera crying and ranting about Emily, all while eating spaghetti. From the look of it, anybody could tell Lauren was acting like a 5-year-old as she complained to her mom about Emily stealing away Amanda.
Emily is what's wrong. It feels like she's trying to steal my friends. Okay, so what has happened?
To make everything more interesting, Lauren also told her audience that Amanda and Kyle were all at Emily's birthday party, but when it came to Lauren's party, they weren't interested.
You would have never met Emily in the begin with, if it wasn't for me.
It was an uncomfortable sign that left many wondering, is this really what adult friendship drama looks like now?
You?
She's touching me! She's touching me!
I'm not touching you.
You're touching me!
Not touching.
Touching me!
It's free air. You!
Would you?
Her next move took things from pretty to downright ugly. Lauren's never really been good with people. In fact, insensitive might be an understatement. Out of everything, Lauren also decided to be racist, and felt pretty proud of it. The worst example was seen when she called African Americans the N-word openly, as if it wasn't a big deal.
I would love to say the N-word to his ass right now if I was black. If I was black, I would so say the N-word. Obviously, I'm white. I can't say it.
When her friend Nicole told her point blank that having an African-American boyfriend doesn't give her the N-word pass, Lauren, of course, did what she does best, dodged the responsibility.
You said the N-word today?
Yeah, because my boyfriend
I don't give a if your boyfriend is black and told you you could say the N-word.
Even then, it didn't stop her supporters from cheering her up for her disturbing behavior. They kept appreciating her, without pointing out her flaws or where she was wrong. Slay girl! Hey Lauren, keep up the good job. Great job. Yes, queen. Yes. And by this point, it was obvious that something wasn't right. There was something seriously wrong with Lauren given her bad temper, which was worse than that of kids, and racism, without her realizing anything. Viewers also began pointing out that Lauren's behavior didn't seem mentally stable. And we can't help but agree, because how can someone go from bad to worse without realizing it?
Oh, and see how you like it. Oh, trolls! Look at that! You're bullying me! Oh, this is so funny! Yeah, you don't like it, do you? Sorry, not sorry, mother.
Hey, so I think you need real mental help. She's mental, OMFG. Of course, instead of owning up for her bad behavior, she doubled down and kept up with her insanity. Her trolls started flooding the comment sections of her videos with criticism, and rather than ignoring it, she went on full-blown rants. According to her, anyone who mentioned her behavior was actually bullying her.
Look at this girl bullying, harassing me! This is so funny!
Every negative comment turned into excuses for another meltdown, even Laura painting herself as a helpless victim of online bullying. In her world, everyone else was the problem, never her.
Come on, do it! I don't care! I don't care, because I hate these trolls anyway! Go ahead! Go ahead! Report me to fucking TikTok! Report me to fucking favorite it! I don't give a fuck!
That's your trolls doing that, Lauren.
Then came yet another breakdown where she crashed out, blaming the trolls once again. She claimed that her family, including her mother, sisters, brothers, and stepfather, stopped talking to her because of trolls.
That's any of my family, my brother, my sister, none of them anymore.
Well, when was the last time you went over there?
I don't know, a year or two ago?
Exactly.
She shouted and claimed that her trolls, including her ex-friends Becca, Kayla, and Seven, once called the cops on her stepfather Steve because one of her siblings, Jordan, was in some trouble at home. This is why her family stopped meeting her at all.
Because of you guys! That's why!
Oh my god.
Don't yell.
It's because of you guys! You guys went and called the police over my stepdad like a year or two ago.
I didn't do that.
Yeah, it was Becca and freaking Kayla and Seven and those people.
Okay,
And people in the comments rightfully said, you need to be admitted and medicated. These people had nothing to do with any of that. Crazy.
But Lauren,
I don't know what to say.
Now, no one in these boxes are those people.
Yeah, but no, y'all are still the same people.
Then came a moment straight out of a reality show. Troll started teasing her mid-livestream by saying that she wished death upon her grandma and a baby, and instead of ignoring it, Lauren blew up at her own moderator, Logan. Logan Lockwood is someone who always stands beside Lauren and helps her out in each and every livestream, despite her disrespecting him every now and then.
I just haven't been reading the comments or anything. I saw...
They keep talking about my boyfriend, and I'm like saying, change the subject. If you don't change the subject, all of y'all are gonna get kicked.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people in the comments, Lauren, are just looking out for you. When someone sees an article like that...
Okay, well, I don't give a...
Well, no, I'm just saying in general.
And Lauren didn't take a moment to think about it, and straight up told him that he would lose his modship if he didn't kick her haters out of the chat.
Please kick these people, or I'm gonna take your mod away.
Well, Lauren, I'm reading all the comments.
They're being trolls!
Okay, Lauren, first of all, do not yell at me. I am just in the comments reading everything.
Well, don't read the comments.
People in the comments told her to behave and spare the guy from her insanity. Under the post where the video was shared,
I'm already stressed out. I don't need to hear any comments right now.
the comment section was brutal. Serious question. What disability does Lauren have? She's clearly 5 in her mind, to be honest, LMAO. Her and her mom both. It's just a learning disability, I believe. And this wasn't the only time she let her anger take over. Whenever things didn't go her way, Lauren would spiral, sometimes out of frustration, other times just to grab attention. In one of the live streams, she actually took an iPhone cord and hung it on the ceiling fan, pretending to end her life.
I'm getting a stool. I'm fucking committing suicide. I've had enough of this bullshit. Seriously, I've had enough with this BS. I'm done. I'm done. And y'all are gonna fucking see it on live. I'm committing suicide right now on fucking live.
Moments like that became routine, and before long, she took it further, threatening her viewers that she would burn up her apartment using whiskey and a lighter.
Bottle of whiskey with a cloth, light that up on fire, and throw it like a freaking what is it called? That freaking mocktail bomb or something? Cocktail crap?
But somehow, this isn't even the peak of Lauren's madness. Because beyond racism, meltdowns, and endless drama, Lauren also has a very unique relationship with food. In one recorded TikTok live, Lauren was caught at a church event practically begging a group of kids and their mom for pizza. She claimed she didn't realize she needed to bring her own lunch.
Can I have the biggest pepperoni? Yes. Yeah, but I want the smallest tea.
Yeah, I didn't bring anything for lunch. Is it okay if I have some of the pizza?
Well, I don't know how much I'll have because I need to feed the guys too. Because I gotta feed all 4 of my kiddos.
The pastor's wife, who also happened to be the mother of the kids, told Lauren that the pizza was for the kids. But of course, that didn't stop her.
I have the biggest pizza.
Are you sure you can eat that much?
Yes. I know you can. It's basically 2 pizzas in 1 pizza.
Ooh.
I didn't know about this to bring your own lunch thing.
Yeah, I think they've got
And if you think that was embarrassing, just wait, because her questionable choices don't end there. Even her hygiene became a topic online after her ex-friend Kayla claimed that she smelled like dead fish.
Rudy, Alberto said that Lauren smells like dead fish.
However, Lauren herself had announced on her TikTok that she had gotten herself a scrub with a good fragrance, and therefore, she now takes showers regularly. Guys, I literally just took another shower tonight. I might smell amazing. I use that body scrub again. I love it. I'm gonna be showering every day now for sure. Now since I found my signature scent. But as always, the internet wasn't buying it. The post quickly made its way to her Reddit snark page, where people absolutely dragged her in the comments. Her signature scent is a fish sandwich. Took her 31 years to realize she needs to bathe daily. And just when you think it couldn't get any grosser, well, think again, because next up is her legendary open-mouth chewing. It turns out that Lauren also had a bad habit of chewing with her mouth wide open.
Mustard with the chicken, oh my god. You guys have to get these.
My friend.
Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
Good.
What you eating? Is that a chicken wing?
Now, being desperate for food is one thing, but turning lunch into an ASMR horror show is absolutely insane.
Sometimes I don't eat raw fish, sometimes I do.
Taco Bell nuggets.
The worst part? She even has food stuck to her mouth while she speaks to her audience in her live streams.
Thank you. This is my dinner.
Didn't get Kool-Aid at the store.
Someone complained about the same issue on her Reddit page. I hate her fucking chewing and smacking. I genuinely can't. It's such rage bait. Who the fuck eats like that? Close your fucking mouth. Stop. It always drives me crazy, and I have to turn the volume down when she's eating. Me too. Like, how can people sit there and listen to her and not be enraged? But while her chewing habits were bad enough, what came next took things to a whole new level. In one clip, Lauren found herself in a painfully awkward situation after someone reported her for burning a flag. According to one commenter, the flag had "I love yapping" written on it, which feels a little too fitting, as of course Lauren likes to talk a lot, even if it's trash talking.
I'm trying to get this thing lit.
Yeah, strike it out a little bit.
Yeah, for some reason this lighter doesn't want to work.
In the footage, you can see her trying to explain herself to a police officer, who told her she wasn't allowed to burn it. Lauren's excuse? She claimed that some mean girls had given her the flag, and she just wanted to get rid of it.
Throw it away, do whatever you want, throw it in a barbecue pit, I don't care.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll take it back to the police department, cut it up, throw it away there.
Okay.
That way you don't have to worry about it anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, because basically Mean Girls gave that to me, so I don't want it anymore if they gave it to me. Yeah.
The cop even offered that he would cut and throw the flag in a ditch himself because she wasn't allowed to burn the flag. At first, it seemed that Lauren actually understood the cop's explanations, but no, not even close.
Need anything else tonight?
No.
All right, you're all good?
Thank you. Yep.
All right. You have a good night.
When she got back to her apartment, the same officer showed up again, this time to make sure she wasn't burning the flag inside.
I swear if it's the cops again, I'm gonna be mad.
It is the cops again. Somebody said you were going to burn the flag inside, and I just want to say...
No, I didn't do that.
Okay.
Oh.
Lauren responded with something completely out of context. She told the cop that her trolls were messing with her and reporting her to her landlord for saying the N-word online.
Okay.
Oh, can I tell you? So either I didn't tell you outside when I was doing that, but someone has been calling my apartment number, lying to my landlord, saying that I said that.
What came next made everything before look tame. It only gets darker and dumber. Out of generosity or foolishness, she once let a homeless transgender woman named Amanda stay at her apartment. According to Lauren, she had met Amanda in downtown Madison. Amanda was standing by the ice cream stall at the time, and then Lauren brought Amanda a pizza, later taking the stranger to her home. Now, most people would think twice before doing that, but Lauren, she was trying to play it cool.
So this is Amanda Thompson. Amanda Thompson. She is homeless, and I'm trying to get her back on her feet, and I brought her back to my house just for her to stay for a couple of days and until she gets back on her feet. And if she's not, we're gonna put her up in I'm gonna talk to my grandma about putting her up in a hotel.
But her neighbors weren't having it. They called the cops on her. When the cops came, they asked Lauren to contact her guardian and warned her that she could only keep Amanda for one night, as it was not safe. And so Amanda had to leave Lauren's apartment the very next day.
Okay, so what did the cops say?
They were just worried about my safety, about only having him spend like only one night instead of like tonight, instead of like a couple of nights.
People could indeed be half-witted, but it takes a full-blown effort to reach Lauren's level of idiocy. With roughly 2,000 followers on TikTok, she presents herself as a 31-year-old survivor of domestic violence and child abuse. Despite being a victim of child abuse herself, she could not stop herself from wishing bad on someone else's child. When it comes to her family, not much is known, except that her biological father has passed away, and she lives with her grandmother. She also has a mother named Jill Stablaski, a stepfather named Steve, a sister, and more than one brother. But if you thought her family situation explained her behavior, you might want to think again. Because one of the biggest reasons behind Lauren's constant meltdowns isn't her past. It's her so-called relationships. Lauren changes boyfriends like phone cases, except in her case, the guys don't even know they're dating her. From Parker Lanosa
911, what's your emergency?
to Jack Galucio. Both popular TikTok creators and very much in real relationships, Lauren's convinced that both of them belong to her and her only. However, her biggest controversy wasn't police encounters or racism. It was her insane obsession with Parker Lanosa, often described by fans as a TikTok fuckboy. It was the kind of obsession that could make anyone do crazy things, just like Lauren did. Let's take a deep dive into how Lauren dealt with her unhinged infatuation. Parker Lanosa is a popular TikTok creator with over 1.2 million followers and 84 million likes. His content is usually focused on relationships and how to be a better man. Basically the type of content that attracts women, not to mention his fit appearance.
I don't know what woman needs to hear this right now, and I hope this reaches the right men, because we live in a generation where men think it's not.
That's actually what made Lauren crazy for him, that she started making videos with him out of nowhere. Her TikTok page is basically a shrine to Parker, filled with duets that are next level cringe, to say the least.
Hi, Parker! Hi! Hi, Parker! Oh my god!
He's so excited! Look at him!
Hello, Parker! What's up, dude? I'm a huge fan of him.
And this obsession didn't start yesterday. She's been fixated on him for years. Many believed she had been after him since he was 18, and Lauren was 30 herself. Yes, you heard that right. She made a video herself, in which Lauren seemed to be frustrated with people calling her out. She yelled at them while claiming that Parker was 19 and didn't make him a minor. While doing so, she completely forgot the 10-year age difference between her and Parker.
And like, oh, isn't that a little weird because you're 29 and he was a minor? And I'm like, dude, Parker was 19. I'm not a pedophile. How does that make me a pedophile if he was 19? Honey boo boo. It doesn't. A minor is 17 and under. That's what a minor is. Did you not go to school? You're so stupid in the brain.
But people in the comment section said, yeah, she is. She started obsessing over him when he was barely 18. 18 just means legal age of an adult. Doesn't make them any less of a child. It's weird being 30 liking an 18-year-old. Despite being much older than him, she continued to make videos about him and talk like they had something serious going on. But Parker never once mentioned her in his videos or felt the same about her.
You're not gonna believe what happened last night in fucking Miami. After we had dinner at Komodo, Joey had us waiting outside the VIP section at 11, 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. And guess what? No VIP. Gosh, I'm gonna freak. They didn't put light eyes.
On her Facebook account, she mentioned Parker's Facebook account in a relationship post, trying to make it look like Parker was her man. It read, "If you have a good man, hold on to him." And when I say a good man, I don't mean a man who's perfect, but a man who tries. She took things a step further by publicly updating her Facebook relationship status to say she was dating him.
I don't care. I work in. I need to be perfect anymore, and I still want to.
Soon after, AI-generated photos of Lauren and Parker started spreading online. These photos showed Lauren and Parker standing and sitting close to each other, as if they were hanging out. No one's really sure if Lauren made them herself, or if it was one of her troll accounts. But either way, they went viral for all the wrong reasons. The comments were brutal, with people calling her delusional beyond help. Meanwhile, Parker was done with all of it. After years of non-stop attention and drama, he had finally reached his breaking point.
Lauren. Some weird shit that people like put me together with a girl that I never even talked to a day in my damn life. And
in one of Parker's live streams, he finally set the record straight. He had no relationship with Lauren. He called the whole situation weird and even dragged people who were making fun of both of them. Parker made it crystal clear that he was never her boyfriend and didn't like being linked to her name.
And like, it's so weird. You guys think it's funny. Like, you guys are laughing in the chat. It's so weird, bro.
Why are you letting it get to you?
Because, bro, they're flooding my chat. Oh, you guys are going to.
Lauren is flying out to you tomorrow, they said. Lauren is flying to you tomorrow.
Dawson in the building. Dawson, I appreciate it. She's coming to visit you, bro. I'm already.
But it turned out that Lauren was flying to Florida the very next day to see Parker. When Parker got to know about it, he snapped and asked his mod to block everything mentioning Lauren and the airport.
Deal with this 4 times. I'm not dealing with this shit, chat.
Lauren's coming to visit you tomorrow? The redhead girl?
Can my mod put airport, Lauren, or anything? Mute that word. Fuck, bro. Allison, I'm tired of it. No, it's been too much. It's honestly sad, bro. No, you guys know what you're doing. I feel bad for her because she's a disabled girl and you guys are egging it on, laughing at her, and the people behind it are sick as because you guys are making fun of a disabled girl.
Well, maybe you should talk to Lauren.
I already did. I already talked this. It's been going on for over a year, but the people that are doing that are so weird and disgusting. For you guys to even laugh at that shit. Disgusting to egg on someone who's disabled.
And that's exactly how the airport saga unfolded. It kicked off when 2 of Parker's supposed friends got involved with Lauren. They offered to help her visit him in Florida, and one of them even sent her a one-way ticket.
Guys, I'm already having problems with the ticket. They can't find anything with my name or Samantha's name. So I don't have the confirmation code. Sam would have it.
That's when her most infamous moment happened. This part of the saga started with a girl named Samantha, who claimed to be Parker's friend. She was the one that sent Lauren the ticket.
I'm gonna need a sentimental man or woman to pump beat her.
But when Lauren showed up at the airport with her grandmother, ready to board the plane, she got into unexpected trouble with her ticket. Lauren spent hours at the airport trying to solve her messy situation.
Likely it's some sort of fake ticket. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I would think it.
When she spoke to the management, they told her that they couldn't even locate the ticket in their system, which meant that either the ticket was canceled or never booked in the first place. Lauren tried getting Samantha on a call during her live stream, but couldn't reach her.
Over $200 on these tickets. She just texted me saying that. So,
well, I don't know.
She needs to call me.
She actually ended up blaming the trolls and claimed that they had canceled her ticket, something that required a lot of processing and verification. But that wasn't the case here.
I'm the one who bought the damn tickets. Wait, hold on.
In the middle of the live stream, people in the comments also discussed the Reddit page, where her trolls were mocking her, which only added fuel to the fire. Her grandmother also pointed that out, which made Lauren even more frustrated, and she ended up yelling at her.
Okay, can you stop repeating that?
Why? And so they're waiting to see you arrive in Florida and have nothing hands. What they got, Samantha?
Then someone named Bo, probably a friend of Lauren, joined the stream. He claimed that Delta, the airline from which Samantha had bought the ticket, never cancels anyone's ticket. Bo made it clear that Samantha and the others were likely just messing with her. It was all a setup.
Tickets do not get canceled like that. They don't, Laura. I am so sorry. They don't get canceled like that. People are just using you because they know that you do this. They know that you'll go to the airport and they know that you'll fall for the text. They do not cancel tickets like that, Laura. I promise you.
Lauren completely lost it when she found out the ticket number was invalid, which meant the ticket wasn't real to begin with. Someone had set her up. She realized that the whole thing had been a prank. On top of that, she didn't have enough money to buy a new one, so she had to cancel her trip altogether.
For doing this shit.
Guys, I'm crappy at seeing DMs while I'm live. I'll definitely look at them after.
No, I'm only talking to Bo.
And sadly, this wasn't a one-time thing. Lauren had been through this cycle before. People had catfished her multiple times, pretending to be Parker and tricking her into thinking she was talking to the real deal.
Like, that's what I'm assuming. Like, this can't be... Like, this has to be the real Parker. But he keeps making jokes.
Unfortunately, Lauren, being desperate herself, would fall into the trap every time and end up blaming the trolls. Nowadays, it's fairly easy to tell whether a social media account is fake or not, but Lauren could never spot one, or she didn't want to in the first place.
You really are a pussy. I do want that bitch dead. I am gonna go buy a gun and kill that bitch.
But this time, she had snapped. Lauren was clearly having a mental breakdown, and she didn't know what to do. So, on the way back from the airport, she announced in the same live stream that she would reveal the details of every catfish account pretending to be Parker. She said she wanted to find out who was really behind those accounts.
Post the phone number too, Laura.
Trying to get you to do is crash out and freak out, and just the best thing you can do is just.
Others began warning her that what she was about to do was illegal. She wasn't allowed to dox anyone.
Spam them. Well, actually, I don't know. Don't do that. Actually, that might be doxing. And even if it's a fake number, I don't know if you can get in trouble for that. Don't do that. Actually, I just said something really bad. Yeah, Lord, there's pictures of your license. They've sent pictures of your driver's license. Like, you...
Yeah, that was something.
Yeah.
They thought it was that, what's it called? The Delta number. I thought it was the Delta people texting me.
Lord,
they were pretending to be Delta.
So she came up with an alternative. She decided that she would reach out to the Catfish TV show to expose the person behind the account.
They still make...
If you don't come out.
Catfish.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Catfish TV is a famous docu-reality show in which host Shulman and Joseph, who work together to help people find out if their online relationships are fake or real. The show has a 7.1 rating on IMDb.
Your love is all I want, and if you hate me.
Oh my God.
He just texted me that.
I can't.
Like, alright.
But that plan didn't work either. Someone named Seven joined her live and told her that she had already reached out to the show, but they said no. According to her, the producer said that Lauren was too emotionally unstable, and Seven believed Parker wouldn't want to take part in it.
And neither is the person. But the people already called me. I already emailed them everything. This was like 2 months ago. They will not even take on. You can't call them. Like, you can't call them. They can call you. Like, I have the number in the voicemail. But you have to email them. But they will not take you.
Simply, whatever your name is, Abby, whatever, and Bo, what do you think of that? Of what Seven just said?
And this was the second time Lauren suffered from a mental breakdown after the first one at the airport. She started crying on her live stream, asking Seven to show proof.
Because I don't believe it. Sorry. Maybe I'll believe it on Reddit.
Kevin did not say that she catfished Lauren. She said that she contacted
No,
Catfish for
no,
Lauren.
she did catfish me once.
Oh.
She did catfish me once.
Things got even worse when she said she wanted to go to a mental hospital because she couldn't take it anymore.
And because you remember how they drugged you up last night.
Well, maybe I should not take those drugs. Maybe the uncle, whatever his name, Batty, Dr. Batty, maybe that Dr. Batty guy was wrong. Maybe I need a new psychologist because he's a loser. He's not I feel like he's not a real doctor.
She claimed that her psychiatrist was fake and she needed a new psychologist. That live stream ended with Lauren shouting and claiming that she felt insane.
Lauren, just breathe, please. Don't yell at Grandma. She didn't do anything.
You need to get your mind off of all this and think other thoughts right now.
If you don't take me, I'm gonna get me into Miramont tonight.
But the real drama kicked in when she got into a fight with one of her good friends, Chad, all for Parker. Chad had been real with her from day one, trying to explain to her that Parker wasn't interested in her, and she didn't need to feed into the drama because of trolls. But Lauren completely lost it when she couldn't tolerate hearing facts from him.
Like, what the hell? Like, he was talking shit about Parker the whole time, and yet now he's mad because I freaking talked about him not doing child support. The hell? Yeah, I'm gonna block some of these people right now.
I got the idea that people were lying about you, but everyone's actually right about you. I should have listened.
What?
You're
What
actually
did they even
You're actually a mean human. Wow.
No, I'm not.
Stop reading those comments. Why are you reading comments to try to say stuff? You have none of those people have it. Those people don't even like you. They're there just to start drama. Stupid. You're stupid. I'm sorry. I actually really thought you were a good person. Seriously, bro. Wow. I don't care if people are typing that. You shouldn't be reading that. Just like people typing here, I don't read the shit. Because it's mean, you know?
Okay.
All right, well, I'll never see you again. Peace out, Apple. Fuck Parker. He's queer. Straight up.
This was when she spiraled out of control and likely ended up wishing disability on Chad's kids, just like she did with Becca's kids. Chad understandably called her out for her insanity and told her clearly that he would come to her house if she ever thought badly of his kids.
It's all right. Like what? That was pretty up. Why are you bringing up kids again, Apple?
Yeah, Parker doesn't have kids.
Why are you bringing up kids again, Apple?
Louis V's in my archives, like diamonds apartheid.
Don't start with my kids, Apple.
On the block.
Parker has kids.
But instead of owning up, Lauren pulled her favorite move, something she's been doing since the beginning, pretending she had no idea what he was talking about.
No, he doesn't.
Why are you bringing up kids again, Apple? Remember you said you didn't do the kid thing no more?
I didn't wish a disability on your kids.
If you did, I would come to your house.
I said
On the other hand, Parker was starting to lose his patience because of Lauren. In the past livestream, he actually blocked Lauren's account, which at the time was named LaurenRose212. Now for most people, that kind of rejection would have been enough to move on, but not Lauren. She just wouldn't give up.
Parker! Baby girl, yeah.
Bro, Apple, I'm not making you a mod, bro. You know what? I'm blocking now. I'm blocking.
And that's when things started getting even more ridiculous. Because what followed wasn't just sad, it was painfully awkward. Parker's close friends, Kenzie and David, decided to move things forward.
I'll be a gold digger because he wanted me to pay on the first date.
Oh. Yeah, guys should definitely pay on the first date.
Oh!
Sorry, I'm trying to get my hair out of your face. You know Jake?
Wait, is Parker back?
No, but Jake is.
They joined Lauren's livestream, acting all friendly and supportive, but in reality, they were mocking her behind her back and encouraging her delusions. Kenzie was actually sending Lauren roses and commenting cheesy things during her livestream, while pretending to be Parker.
Hi, Parker! Hi! Parker! Oh my god!
He's so excited! Look at
Hello, Parker! What's up, dude? I'm a huge fan of him. He's watching. Oh.
Lauren had no clue. She was just thrilled to finally be included and even defending Kenzie when someone in the comments called her fake. She was just thrilled to finally be included and even defended Kenz because someone in the comments called her fake.
Hi, Parker. What's up? Okay, if you're gonna be rude in the chat, bye.
Bye, Felicia. Have a nice night.
Bye, Felicia.
And I think that's one person I even blocked too.
Don't be coming at Ken's.
But the conversation didn't end there. It soon shifted toward another popular TikToker, Jake Galuccio, who was a mutual friend of Parker. He was right there in the live stream with Kenzie and Daisy. As Lauren saw Jake in the stream, she called his name out and asked why he had blocked her. Jake tried to play it off by saying it was his mod who blocked her, but everyone knew that was a lie. There was definitely a reason he did it himself, and there it is in the next few seconds.
Hey, Jake.
Hi.
I'm a fan of you too. I don't know why you keep blocking me, dude.
I don't block people. It's the people. It's the mods in the chat. It's not me. I'll unblock you.
Okay.
I'll do it right now.
Jake has a massive following of 670,000 and has been in multiple short romance dramas, which also made him famous. These dramas are posted to YouTube and the Reels app for smartphones.
You're awake. I'll go.
I think I have a fever.
You feel fine to me.
Oh, burn it up.
And somehow, Lauren thought she had a chance with him. He quickly became her next obsession. During a live stream with Jake and two other creators, Lauren's delusions hit a new level. It was obvious that Jake was trying to avoid her, but that didn't stop Lauren from asking him out on a date.
Let's go up.
Yeah, Melanie, you're behind me. That's bad.
Hey, Jake, maybe sometime me and you could go out.
I tried to defend you, Eli. What is this?
No, I know. Oh,
okay.
Yeah, I spoke too soon.
What was that? What was that?
I said I spoke too soon.
Enough, guys. What's going on? Haley, get over here and run some points on him.
Becca, I asked Jake if he wanted to go out with me, and he said yes.
Where are you?
Guys, double tap.
And then she told him to come to Wisconsin. He laughed it off and even acted like he didn't know where Wisconsin was. Anyone watching could tell he was politely turning her down, but Lauren just refused to see it.
Jake, some of my people didn't hear you when you confirmed the date.
Yeah, we're all gonna go out and hang out and shit.
Okay.
Mel is my icon. Oh,
You should come to Wisconsin.
Wisconsin?
Yeah, that's where I live.
Wait, where's Wisconsin again? That's like East Coast-ish, right?
Learn your geography. Step it up. Let's go.
No, it's in the Midwest.
They're laughing at you. He just doesn't want to be rude. Delusional. Girl, he don't want you. And when things didn't work out with Jake, she quickly moved on to another TikToker, Sam Carter, also known as Sam's Vibing. Since both Jake and Parker had turned her down, she had to find another obsession to keep moving. For some reason, Sam seemed to be the perfect fit for her. Sam has around 120,000 followers on TikTok, with 1.7 million likes, and is counted among TikTok's famous creators. But soon, the cycle repeated itself, when she followed the same pattern with him as she did with Parker. Sam also ended up blocking her on TikTok, and as usual, Lauren came out with a crash out. She thought it was her trolls who had her blocked by Sam, because it somehow is always her bullies, not her.
You guys seriously did that fucking crap? Sam was my new favorite TikToker, and you fucking OGs have to ruin everything for me? Are you fucking kidding me? I was being happy. I was starting to be happy. And I wasn't being obsessed. Like, are you fucking serious? Like, you think I like Sam like that? He was my favorite fucking idol. And then you have him block me? Are you fucking kidding me?
But that wasn't even the most concerning part of her story. Things took a disturbing turn when she started talking to Omowale Atkins, a man with a documented past involving child sexual assault allegations and time spent in a mental institution. Despite knowing all of that, Lauren still decided to date him.
I believe that one of the worst things that you can do to someone is to know what they've been through, to know all of the pain that they have endured in their life, to know that they don't trust a soul because every person that has come into their life has showed them why they cannot trust. For you to make them believe.
She even tried to invite Omowale onto one of her live streams, but as soon as he appears on screen, the chat was flooded with people warning her about who he really was. Viewers mentioned his disturbing past, including crimes like breaking someone's eye sockets and getting a sedated woman pregnant at a mental institution. Yet Omowale tried to defend himself, making excuse after excuse. He said that he never got any woman pregnant or broke anyone's eye socket. Those were lies.
Well, how did the woman get pregnant by you?
She didn't get pregnant by me. It was another dude. The baby was another dude's baby.
He's been dating a lot of psychos, guys. He dated a lot of psychos in the past.
Yeah, so...
Okay, tell them all the stories about all your psychos that you...
Still, he couldn't deny the news articles that exposed his record. A news article posted on the media website Dis and Dat said that Omowale had sexually assaulted a 23-year-old woman at the Milwaukee County Mental Health Complex, and that he was the father of the woman's baby. Not only that, Omowale had broken the eye socket of one of the nurses there. It turned out that Lauren had actually met Omowale through Facebook dating. That's where everything began. Despite the countless red flags, she still decided to give him a chance. Lauren's friend Nicole also pointed out that Omowale was a predator, but Lauren brushed it off, pretending she didn't understand what Nicole meant.
Do you also understand that this man, a child?
No, that's what the psycho woman said.
An 11-year-old. An 11-year-old and a 17-year-old. This is his public arrest record in front of me.
Okay.
An 11-year-old. Do you know any 11-year-olds in your family?
No.
Imagine an 11-year-old. An 11-year-old.
Okay.
A little kid.
Okay.
Or maybe she just didn't want to face the truth. When someone in the comments called Omowale out, Lauren snapped back at them, defending him without hesitation. Lauren, he's dangerous. It's not talking shit if it's a crime he's charged with.
No, he's not. Leave my man alone. Don't be talking shit about my man. If you talk shit about my man, y'all are gonna get a whooping out of me. Don't be fucking talking shit about my man. Or something bad will come out, or is gonna come after you. I don't play these games.
Even when Nicole reminded her that Omowale had gone after younger girls, Lauren refused to listen. Nicole said that Omowale had assaulted an 11-year-old girl, according to the public record. But even that statement didn't move Lauren. She kept making excuses, trying to protect a man whose past was anything but clean.
Do you also understand that this man, a child?
No, that's what the psycho woman said.
An 11-year-old
And at the very last moment, she ended up crashing out, particularly at those criticizing her for dating a predator. She yelled at the viewers, telling them to report her to TikTok because she didn't care.
Fine, do it. I don't care. I don't care because I hate these trolls anyway. Go ahead. Go ahead. Report me to fucking TikTok. Report me to fucking favorite it. I don't give a fuck.
That's your trolls doing that, Lauren.
I don't give a fuck. Go ahead. They can do all this shit they fucking want. I don't fucking like freaking.
But if you thought that was the end of her messy love life, you might be wrong. What's coming next will definitely stop you in your tracks. While at the gym, Lauren thought it was a good idea to flirt with an 18-year-old boy, telling him she likes younger guys because age doesn't matter to her. Yes, you heard it right. And then she dared to laugh it off as it were nothing.
How old you are?
18.
Oh, you're 18?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm 31. Yeah. I like younger guys. Age doesn't matter to me.
I'm taking some, sorry.
Okay. Yeah, you too.
That incident is just another example of how far Lauren would go for attention, and it didn't stop there, because not long after that, she pulled a similar stunt online. This time, her target was TikToker Manny Santibanez, who has 5,000 followers on the platform with 22,000 likes. While in a live stream with him, she tried asking him out, and once again, she faced rejection. Manny played it cool, brushed it off politely, but as usual, Lauren didn't know how to take no for an answer. She continued to shoot her shot even when he clearly told her no.
Yeah, I mean, a friendship is as close as it'll get. I don't plan on dating right now or being in a relationship.
Yeah, same here.
I just want to, I guess, clarify that.
What about in 6 months?
No, I mean, I don't plan on being in a relationship with you, Lauren, or anyone else.
Okay.
That moment perfectly summed up Lauren's entire dating history, chasing attention and ignoring rejection. Because truth be told, this wasn't new for her. Lauren's been a serial dater since day one. She's jumped from one man to another faster than most people change their Netflix passwords. Her relationship history includes names like Josh Buttram.
Not me, but not me. She's aggressive. She killed a hamster.
No, I didn't.
Yes, Josh, tell her.
Robert Marks.
Beautiful, crazy, she can't help but amaze me. The way that she dances, ain't afraid to take chances and wait.
Antoine.
I'm happy to announce that after my plane ticket to visit Parker was canceled by my trolls, I am now dating Antoine again.
Antoine.
No, my ex is not Darius. Please stop asking. His name is Antoine. Thanks.
And a few others. And just like clockwork, each story ended the moment her obsession fizzled out.
Facebook dating.
How's that going? What's your profile looking like?
It's looking good.
Yeah? What are your key factors on it?
I told everybody I have a disability and I'm looking to get married and have kids and grow together.
Her wildest of these relationships was with Antoine, and believe it or not, this one was chaos from start to finish. At first, she announced that she was engaged with Antoine in a video, but then told everyone that he hadn't proposed to her yet.
Hey guys.
You guys.
So, we want to make.
Hilarious, right? The people in the comments were just as shocked as you might be.
Hey guys.
You guys.
So, we want to make an announcement. So, me and Antoine are now engaged. Aren't we, babe?
Mm-hmm.
Last night. Now, no, he did not propose.
How do you get engaged before you get proposed to? I'm clueless. However, it was Antoine's reaction to their engagement announcement that ultimately took the viewers out. Throughout the video, he seemed to have no understanding of what was going on. He looked neither surprised nor happy, just gave off awkward vibes as if he was struggling inside.
He will, when he'll propose when he gets the money for a ring. So yeah, so that's when he's gonna propose. We have not made a video yet of him.
He doesn't have a clue what's going on. I think he just found out the same time we did. So just when everyone thought Lauren couldn't embarrass herself anymore, she went ahead and proved everyone wrong. She showed a live stream of her proposal with Antoine, and honestly, it was painful to watch. The ring she was so proudly showing off wasn't even new. It actually belonged to her ex, Tyler.
This is gonna be a temporary ring. Until he gets me here, babe.
And it turned out Antoine still didn't have a clue what to do with the ring for the first few moments, but then he finally proposed to her, almost forcefully. Lauren, all smiles, told everyone that he'd get her a new ring soon. Guess what? He never did.
What?
I just gave you something.
Oh.
So now it looks like you have a ring. So are you gonna ask me something?
Not long after, she went live again, this time crying her eyes out, saying they broke up.
My heart is literally broken. Antoine literally just broke up with me.
After all of the chaos she'd already caused online, you'd expect Lauren to finally take a break, but instead, things only got messier. This time, she actually broke into someone's house, and that someone was said to be Lauren's friend Kiana, according to Lauren herself. Even if Kiana was her friend, that doesn't give Lauren a free pass to enter her house without informing her. This is just plain weird.
I was knocking. Yeah, this is her house. Kiana? If she wasn't home, then why is the house, the door open like that?
But what comes next took things from bad to downright cruel. Back then, Lauren had shared her grandmother's house address online, which didn't land in the right hands. Trolls penned it down and sent out a pizza to her grandmother's house. The unexpected food delivery shook her up. Lauren was staying at a grandmother's house at the time. However, after this incident, she couldn't stay there any longer. Her grandmother was freaked out so badly that she kicked Lauren out and told her to go back to her own apartment.
My grandma is really scared right now. Oh, this is my house. Popular lover wicked. This is my actual house. This is my apartment. She is scared. Yes, I am home because my grandma is scared for me being on live because someone literally ordered a pizza to my grandma's house. Y'all ordered a fucking pizza to my grandma's house, and I wasn't supposed to say it. Talk.
Alone again and again, with nowhere stable to stay, Lauren started looking for comfort, and that's when she met 55-year-old Andrew, her coworker. They had crossed paths on Lauren's volunteer job, which is basically a program that helps give disabled people jobs. And it didn't take long for them to start dating each other. Despite having a 25-year-old age difference, something that most people would find weird, Andrew was seen at her apartment more often than not, and people online began calling him out for his strange, stalker-like behavior. But that relationship didn't last long either. Lauren herself made a post on her TikTok account where she announced that Andrew had cheated on her. She had tried a loyalty test on him, which he failed. For the same reason, she called it quits with him. And it's quite understandable, because it might not be the greatest match for Lauren, as she likes younger guys like Parker. OMG, he cheated? So glad you're out of that, girly. Yes, he cheated. I did a loyalty test on him to see if he would cheat. I was right, and he failed. So he actually cheated, or just failed the test? And that wraps up the wild, chaotic, and painfully entertaining saga of Lauren Rose. But of course, this isn't the end of her story, just the end of this episode. So if you liked watching this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into the internet's favorite lolcows. Who should we cover next? Share your suggestions in the comments below.
stool. I'm fucking committing suicide. I've had enough of this bullshit.
Go ahead, do it. I don't care. I don't care, because I hate these trolls anyway. Go ahead. Go ahead. Report.
Becca, I asked Jake if he wanted to go out with me, and he said yes.
Where are you?
Guys, double tap.
Lauren, just breathe, please. Don't yell at Grandma. She didn't do anything.
You need to get your mind off of.
Hi, Parker. Hi. Hi, Parker. Oh my God.
He's so excited. Look at
Hello, Parker. What's up, dude?